I moved back here from Japan, we didn't really know what to do with ourselves, my wife and I. I was kind of surprised by her wanting to live here. So I needed some direction, and I didn't have any at that time, but I stumbled across my grandmother's old chocolate recipes. Because we had time and we thought it'd be fun to do, we started working these recipes, and these were like bonbons, like boxed chocolates. I didn't want to let her recipes pass with her. I wanted to carry on that tradition. I didn't exactly know how to do it as a business, and I didn't know if it could work as a business. Our town festival was coming up soon, so I thought this is a perfect time to try it. So we made all these candies for the festival, and they went over well. Like, it was amazing. It was a very successful weekend, and we thought this could be what we can do. I taught myself how to make chocolate from bean to bar, and that's kind of where it started. Doing only gourmet chocolate in Beattyville seemed like a stretch because the economy and population wouldn't really support that. So we kind of had to go away from just candy. An old motel came on the market. It was built in the 60s. It came with a house, and at the time we didn't have a home. So it seemed like a great fit for what we kind of wanted to do. We'd never really thought about being innkeepers or anything like that. We thought we could use the building in a different way than a motel. So we decided that we would turn most of the rooms into bigger luxury rooms, and we could make the central part a cafe. And then at the cafe, we could do the baked goods that we were doing before and pastries. I could bring the chocolate to the table, and then we could also do coffee as well. It was quite the workload. It was very run down. We actually inherited tenants when it came on the market. So the day we got it, I became a landlord. Working on the rooms, it took us 2.5 years to complete phase 1 of the renovation, which was 6 of the rooms in the cafe. And it took us another year or so to finish off the renovations, which were the last 2 rooms, the back patio, and the chocolate workshop. The chocolate has been the start of our entrepreneurship, but it's been the last piece of our entrepreneurship because of just how everything has worked out. We started out with the smallest equipment you had, like you could get, and because of some of the successes of the inn and the cafe, we were able to reinvest into bigger equipment for chocolate. So we were able to take the steps needed to improve our chocolate making abilities, be able to produce more chocolates that we could sell in different areas and even online, simply because we were reinvesting in our passion from an opportunity we had from a different avenue. We are the chocolate makers, but we're here making coffee and pastries for you as well and hosting you in our rooms. All that combined would be a great experience, we feel. I'm not looking to grow my chocolate company to be huge and make 1 million bars a year or anything like that. I just want to be happy doing what I'm doing. I want people to enjoy these bars. I want to be able to show the farmers off because they're producing fantastic cacao, and I want to be able to highlight what they're doing because that creates a sustainable future for all of us. I want to work with other chocolate makers as a community to help grow the industry because I believe you need to understand what you're buying, and us craft chocolate makers need to provide great chocolate for you. It's been an odd situation doing what we're doing in Beattyville, in Eastern Kentucky, in Appalachia, because we're up against different obstacles that I wasn't all that aware of. The perception of the region makes it harder for us to be noticed for what we're actually doing. It's hard for us to get that validity of oh, this is a legitimate chocolate company that they make fine chocolate. Just because of where we're doing it, and that's outside the norm, is really hard for people to understand. I don't think the area defines the quality. The maker does. I think we're making pretty damn good chocolate here, and I want people to look at the region and know that just because we're here doesn't mean we can't make anything fantastic.